Yep.
That's what I talk to every business about. I said, yo, they're like, yo, we got to scale. I said, bro, I don't even know I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to scale. Well, these are the fundamentals.
These fundamentals, bro. But it's like I tell people, bro, this interview, this conversation is divine, man, because I always say, you just got to get back to the basics.
Did you ever hear of a basketball player who wants to play like Tim Duncan?
Nah.
You ain't never heard of.
Nah, bro, I haven't. The big fundamental. Right, it's fundamentally sound big man.
Yeah, nobody wants to play like that. It gets you results. It makes things happen. Nobody wants to play like that.
That's the perfect example.
I'm just giving you. We got
right.
Be Barkley.
Yeah,
you want to be. They want to be Kevin Garnett. You want to be all of you who haven't had the success. They don't understand that Jordan was fundamental,
bro. And that's what I tell people, man. Jordan was fundamentally sound and damn near the most athletic at the same time. That's what made him like.
Guess what?
The leadership.
That's what. But the whole thing was he had to learn all these things, right? He went from hustler where he could score 38 a game, but it got him nowhere, to where he became an operator. He became fundamentally sound, right? It got him great, right? And then he became a leader where he was like, yo, he's on the court pushing people, getting people, and understanding how he would deal with people, right? So you have to understand how you're actually rocking fundamentally.
That's facts, bro.
That's all it is. Fundamentals is everything. So that's the highest level of basketball, right? That's the highest level of basketball. He had this rare trait, right? Where you combine fundamentals with athleticism. LeBron has the rare trait of having fundamentals and being able to have IQ and leadership, right? And Kobe wasn't, even though we see him dunking everything, but he wasn't the most athletic person. Jordan was the most athletic person.
Yeah.
Like, there's no time in the league where people were like, yo, Kobe's the most athletic guard in the league.
And you know what's wild, man? Jordan was, and I wasn't alive for a portion of his career, but Jordan was, from what I've been told, he was one of those people that was super athletic. That, man, if they had their head right, you ever hear somebody say,
yeah,
man, if they had their head together, if they're fundamentally sound, they'd be a beast. That's him.
That's him.
You know what I'm saying?
Fundamentally sound, man.